Okay, Night of the Demons, the 2009 version, is a pretty close remake to the 1988 version. Yeah, so 21 years later, you already had a remake. So that means horror movies that I grew up on will probably start having a bunch of remakes now. And ones that I watched 10 years ago should be having remakes in about 10 years. Plot, of course, is another one of those. It's a party movie. This time they have a party in a house that has a haunted history to it, where apparently there was a seance that went poorly and someone decided to hang themselves. Okay. The party portion itself is your fairly standard, Halloween sort of party, with all of the bizarre, more kind of sexualized jokes and whatnot. There are a couple scenes that are direct tributes to the 1988 version. They show kids out trick-or-treating, and Lynette Quigley, who was in the 88 version in kind of a ballerina sort of outfit, is in the 2009 version giving out candy in the exact same outfit. Her character archetype has been taken over by, I want to say the name is Dora Bird, I probably just butchered it, sorry. But she does a lot of the same things you saw Lynette Quigley do in the 88 version. So she does the lipstick trick. One of the benefits of this one is, of course, that since they have a better amount of technology to it, when they show the transition from the human to the demon form, they actually do a lot more kind of quick cuts than they do a lot of practical effects. That they do a pretty good job with. It also keeps that, I want to say, more kind of ironic, kind of fun feel somewhere in the 80s movies that kind of disappeared in the 2000s. So it's got that nice kind of flow to it. It doesn't keep itself way too serious. You have some, snappy one-liners back and forth. Decent job on the practical effects. All in all, not bad. A pretty decent remake. The ending was pretty good. All this was actually a decent, fun movie when it comes to the idea of a remake and a movie that really doesn't have any, I would say, major stars in it. So it has a decent flow to it for a horror movie that's based off of a movie that was 20 years old. Simple plot, decent execution, dialogue actually kind of makes sense, plot points very simple.